Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men, and welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale. We're in the middle of the Artificer adventure here, trying to help the Unseelie Artificer who had reforged Excalibur for us reclaim his tools from this cave. I've got Lady Guinevere in a pretty bad state here right now. Everybody else is okay, but there's only one more campfire. Two more, at least, combats, and then I think there's probably going to be a final up here. But there's only one more campfire. So I'm going to head to the anvil and be as careful as I can with Lady Guinevere. Maybe just hide her completely, depending, and just use her as support. Because I do not want to lose her.
We have arrived. This is where the final stage of creation happens, and artifacts materialize in this world. It is the solid foundation of the process.
Let me guess. You're talking about the anvil.
I am. The anvil is the sole fragment I left here.
Take it. We'll handle the guards. Wait a minute. Does that mean that we don't get him in this fight? Okay, good. It's not a situation where we have to defend him while he communes. Alright, well, unfortunately we're completely surrounded, so I don't have anywhere to hide Lady Guinevere. Let's see. Who is most dangerous? Oh my gosh, there's danger all over the place. Springborns, Summer Knights, Unseelie Lord. Okay.
At your service, my lord.
Lady Guinevere, we're going to start with an Inspire here. I could use her to... Well, here, let's do this on her. Alright, so that's some bonus HP. Now, we could teleport. I want to put her behind this guy here. And have her do a freeze attack. And then that'll be that.
Blessings.
Lady Dindrain. Let's see. Here, let's have Force Bolt, Lightning Strike, Force Cleave. I want to make use of the Artificer better than I have. I should be putting him on the front line more often than I have been, I think. So, let's see.
You think I can't fight?
Merlin, we do have a Drake opportunity right here. So I think what I'm going to do here we'll do this. We'll do nope, we're going to do that. Never mind. I was thinking we're going to Stigma, but we don't have Mordred with us. So, okay, so this will take care of the Dawnbreaker. If not now, then next turn. All right, and now Mind Fog on, let's do this Dawnbreaker over here. We'll do Illusions. We'll do one here. And let's see, they have to be, the Summer Knight has more than 50, or I think he's got exactly 50% mental debuff, so he will not see Illusions as an enemy. But we'll put one here in front of the Springborn. Okay, and then we're just gonna leave Merlin where he is. Maybe I'll back him up to like here. I don't know if that's helpful to us or not. Kay now is going to get over here to the Unseelie Lord. I want to wreck this guy as much as possible. Let's see. Okay, so let's get a... let's do a Death Strike on him to get him bleeding. Oh, nuts! You son of a gun. Alright.
Do you need any wise words?
Spirit of the Artificer. Okay, so we're gonna do... Let's see. If I get him over here, will he have enough to do a lightning strike? Because that costs 4. We'll do a razor arrow. You know, if I just... I need to help get the Seelie Lord down quickly. So, already burning. Not immune to poison, so we can do poison on him as well. And then we're going to move her this direction. And hope that the Summer Night doesn't completely annihilate her. That is everybody. Okay. Good. Okay, good. So the Seelie Lord is going to be done. They're just, wow, they're sitting there bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. Burned to death. Okay, then that ought to cause them to hemorrhage because they bleed every... Oh, it didn't. Rats. Good. Good. Okay, so the only... attacks that... Ooh, backstabs. That's not good. So the only attacks that we suffered there were for the Seelie Lord and the Summer Night. Everybody else was sufficiently...
Your orders?
confused. So let's do a... Oh, boy. I definitely want to get a Bless in here. But do I do it on Guinevere and hope that it will help her defeat the Springborn here? I think I just answered my own question. Because she'll get 2 attacks on him. And they'll be backstabs. Dead. Awesome. Okay, now let's get her closer to the center here. We are going to have to start working on these Dawnbreakers because...
You think I can't fight?
They're going to be trouble. So we could do 1, 2, 3... Maybe that'll kill her? Okay, so she'll burn next turn.
Blessings.
Lady Guinevere. Let's see, let's put her... Interesting. Okay, so if I put her here, we might get a backstab on the Summer Night with the fire arrow. Yeah, we did. Awesome. Okay, now shoot in the back as well. It's not very honorable, but... And then we're going to teleport Merlin over here. Actually, like, way back here. Close enough so that he can act next turn, but not so close that anybody's got an easy attack on him. Springborn won't be able to get to us. He can jump, which is how far? 2 to 4. So if he moves to here, he still won't be able to... He might be able to get to Dindrain. Yeah, maybe. It's pretty close. So I think we'll only have to deal with the Dawnbreaker. Let's see if we can get rid of... Here we go.
Your
Let's
Highness?
do... You know what we could do? Hang on. Hang on. So he's stunned a little bit. He's got Force Cleave... We could do a lightning strike on him. And then... Oh, that's going to have to be it for that. So Sir Kay... We could do a kick. That only costs 2. And it might... Will it push him to here? Well, actually, we'll just kill him. Okay, but that'll free him up to get here without taking a hit. An Overwatch attack. And now we can just do a regular strike. Unbelievable. Guy's lucky. All right, well, what's going to happen then is he's going to take some ranged attacks. Okay, so burn to death. We'll take a shot from her, probably, in the Summer Night. I think we're doing okay here. Good, burn. Good. Really? I'm kind of surprised at that. Okay, great. Then I accept. Merlin.
What do you want?
Two more turns for Fire Drake, otherwise we would have done one right here. Or right here, because that would be nice to get rid of the Dawnbreaker. Speaking of whom, can we hit her from here? Knocked her out of cover. And we're going to hold.
Awaiting your command.
We could do an Earthshaker here. If I move him up a little... Oh, we can only move him one. So that's not going to be enough to get us in range of the Dawnbreaker. And I can't castle with the Artificer, otherwise I might go this way with it. Let's see. Let's see.
Blessings.
Alright, let's do a Razor Arrow here on the Springborn. And a Poison Arrow. So that will poison and bleed. So now... still... trouble. We need to do... If I teleport her to here... Well, let's see if we can do it with these other guys, with my other...
I could be of some help, I suppose.
Let's see. Can't teleport. Well, here we go. Let's do some illusions here. So one here for her, one here for it. Okay, and now we're gonna do an Overwatch with the Firebolt this way. Alright. I'm gonna leave her here for the moment.
I am here to serve.
Let's see if we can get Kay up here. Actually, you know what? We'll just do the Earthshaker. Oh, here we go. We'll do the Earthshaker. That'll... Oh, that causes slow. Never mind. I was thinking it would knock him back into his Overwatch zone, but we're just going to leave these guys here because he's going to have to come at us. Let's actually move him back a little, as well as the Artificer. Move them both this way. Alright, and then Guinevere, we're going to move her over here as well for the same reason. We're trying to bait the Summer Night this direction. We'll do Overwatch. Actually, hang on. Let's not do that just yet. Let's put her... Her strike costs 3. Let's put her right here in front of K. And then Overwatch. Alright. Now...
What do you want?
Merlin, you're done.
Blessings.
Guinevere, she's dangling right now. I don't really like that, but I'm hoping that the Springborn goes for the illusion. Let's see. Good. Good. Oh! Nuts. Ooh! Wait a minute. Okay, I don't... Bummer. I would think that that move would have triggered a Firebolt. But apparently not. Okay, let's see. We've got Lady Dindrain in trouble here, so we need to get Merlin to plug him. Boom, dead. Now we can
The Lord is
do...
my witness.
Just do an arrow here.
Defend yourself.
Bad boy. And... let's see... Can't get to her anywhere.
At your
We could
service,
teleport.
my lord.
With her. That's not teleport. This is teleport. I want her to be able to get behind. There we go. And then a regular strike should do it. There we go. Nice. Okay, so not
And
too
now
bad.
we pray for forgiveness.
Guinevere actually has a little bit more HP now.
This mine once again. That fragment is an essential tool for turning my vision into reality.
Glad we could help. So Guinevere's got a little bit more HP now because she recovers some with a kill, it seems. So now we've got this campfire here, which is probably guarded, I'm guessing, but then the hammer. So we'll head that way. Is this something we've already dealt with? Alright, here's our campfire
Place to heal and contemplate.
that I'm going to refrain from using right now because I really suspect that there will be a bigger fight here. We're going to get the hammer and then be redirected up there, and I want that.
Everything in this world is an imperfect reflection of an original, perfect idea. When I decide to create an artifact, first I need to study the perfect idea behind it and understand its purpose. That can take a very long time.
Alright. Gain XP. Oh, boy. Who's low on... Let's see. Let's give that to... Oh! Plus 25 XP to all heroes. Alright. Okay. There you go. I was kind of hoping that it would be either a vitality or an HP recovery. Alright. Here's our hammer. It looks like a small combat area. So, it's either going to be...
This is what I use to forge my ideas into reality. I enter a dreamlike haze, and I shape the raw concept until it reaches flawless perfection.
Let me guess. You become the hammer that strikes. Take it then. Okay, so that is all three tools now that he has communed with. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, so we do have a defensible position here. As long as we can get rid of the air units, we've got a good dragon opportunity here or here. Let's see. We could get K here. Let's see. Let's do... I want to move him up one. Do I want to do that? I want to use Earthshaker, but now it'll only get him. If I move up one with him... Oh, hang on.
Your command.
Hold. There we go. Okay.
I am here to serve.
A little more reasonable now. Okay, so now we can get two guys with it. And then I'll still be able to move up
Onwards.
to defend the gate. Okay. Save that point. We're gonna give... Well, I don't know who we want to give that to. Let's see. Definitely want to get rid of the Dawnbreaker.
Sword or sorcery?
Let's see about our dragon here. So I could do it. I could go this way. That'll get rid of these three, I'm sure. But boy, I really would want to get some hurting on these guys back here. So I need to move up 2. Oh my gosh. The Summerborn champion is going to burn to death next turn. What a... Wow. Didn't expect that. That's great. These two guys are still going to be a problem, though. So let's do a Mind Fog on... Can I reach this Dawnbreaker? Sure can. Alright, so that'll get her out of the fight for a turn. And then we'll, let's see. Let's back him up. Because these guys are all going to collapse in on the gate, and then we will not need to have quite so much... Not need to move him up quite so much. Okay, so... Is that what we want to do? Yeah, because we can't hit the Summer Knight. Okay. And then... We're going to run him up. Because he's going to have to help defend here. Should have put him over here if possible. That was a mistake.
Do you need any wise words?
Let's see. We can do... If I can get rid of the Springborn, then that means the Dawnbreaker will go for the Summer Knight. So that's a very attractive prospect for me here. Excellent. Okay, now I don't have a shot on anyone else, but I could go on Overwatch this way. And if anybody comes in here next to the Summer Knight, she'll take a shot. So, Lady Guinevere, I want to keep her protected. I could potentially get her here. You know what? That's what we're going to do. And we're going to try a freeze attack on this guy.
For honor.
Okay, he dodged back, which is good. Because now I can put her on Overwatch here. Actually, do I want to do that? Is this cover? It is. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. Put a Globe of Protection on her. And then we're going to move her back. Okay. Now we'll see what happens. So burn, burn, burn. Burn to death. Dead. Take your shot. Thank you very much. Nuts. Okay, so that with Overwatch worked. Kay's in trouble now. Dang. Okay, well, defending that gate did not work at all. Kay is completely stunned right now. So let's have Guinevere bless the Artificer here. And he is going to try to get rid of the Springborn. Okay. And then step him up. Alright, Guinevere. Dang. Alright. If I put her here, she'll be behind cover. I'll be able to take a shot at the Springborn. But she'll be very vulnerable.
What do you want from me?
I could do 3 shots at the Summer Knight right here. Oh, boy.
I serve the Lord.
Okay, now... put her in front and do a Razor Arrow at the Summer Knight. That'll get him bleeding. And then I'm going to back her up a little so that she's next to Merlin. Merlin, we're going to save these points. Guinevere. Really worried about her right now. Because this is a lot of incoming fire. But I also need to keep Kay protected if possible. So if I do a teleport, I could be here and this will be behind cover. None of these other spots are. So this is a dangerous move, but...
For the round table.
But... but what? I don't know. I actually hope this is the last fight. Because Kay is getting worked here. Okay, he's taking...
Just a flesh wound.
He's taking vitality damage now.
Could take a few more.
I'm still breathing.
Alright, is that it? Okay, so now Guinevere is
for honor.
stunned. And cannot move.
Ready to fight.
We do not have Earthshaker available. We could do... Let's see, hang on.
What do you want from me?
2 more turns for a Fire Drake. He's still bleeding. She's burning, but not enough
Your
to
Highness?
be safe this turn. Earthshaker next turn. We could do a power attack to get rid of him. This would allow me to... No, it would not. Never mind. Say it would allow me to get 2 attacks in. Okay, this one has a 3-turn cooldown. This one has a 2. Do that one. And then we're going to take a step forward. No, we can't, because then we won't be able to do our attack here. Alright, we're going to go on Overwatch instead. And let's get these guys to do their attacks before... Let's see, let's put him here. Now, I think illusions will be a better option right now. Than Firebolt. Strangely. I can get her here and get a fire arrow on the Seelie Lord. Plus a regular shot, and that should get him to burn on his turn. Yes. Artificer now. Not sure why he can't get a shot on the Summer Knight. He can get one on this guy. Good night to him. So he's gonna burn. She's burning and will attack this. She is undamaged, but will attack this. So we're gonna take a hit from the Summer Knight. And that should be it. That should be it. Good. Yes. And now Summer Knight is going to do what? Oh, boy. Stunned Guinevere again. Okay.
You must be really desperate.
However, going to do 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to mind fog the Dawnbreaker. Let's
Your
get
command.
her. No, we're going to leave her there because she's in cover.
Awaiting your command.
Let's step the spirit here and do... Okay. That.
I am ready.
Death Strike. Son of a gun every time. And we're going to leave her here. Merlin, you're staying where you are.
The Lord is my witness.
Lady Dindrain. Help us out here. This guy keeps jumping around, dancing all over. Alright, bleeding, but not enough. We'll move her up. Merlin, we're going to move him up. I'm hoping the Summer Knight goes for the Artificer, because he's got plenty of HP left. If he goes for K, then we're in real trouble. Dead. He ran. Okay, well, guess what then?
I serve
Lady
the Lord.
Dindrain, you get the honor here. Man.
Well, I'm still standing.
Yes. Yes, you are.
My mission is complete. I couldn't have done it without you. Are you ready to leave this cave?
Oh, not yet. We're not finished here. Why not? Okay, we are finished. Mission is complete. So what's the holdup then? It is this area up here. So let's go to this campfire. We'll do HP recovery. Well, we should probably do armor, but
Rest and listen to the world.
okay, now we are going to head up here and see what this area is. Oh dear.
This path leads to the cave of lost ideas. When a creation doesn't live up to expectations, the Sealie Court throws it there until it turns to dust.
Is there anything useful we could recover from there?
Useless artifacts could still be worth taking. If nothing else, then for raw material. The court owes me a lot, so I don't mind taking something back for myself.
I can't say I'd mind that much. Okay, well, I'm glad I waited on the campfire. Ooh, oh dear. Oh, this is a prep your dudes ahead of time. So we've got a Summer Knight there at least that we can get a backstab on, unless they turn and face us once the combat starts, which might happen. Is this a dead end? Oh no!
Look
I mean, it
there.
is, but okay. So 2 Summer Knights are all I can see. In we go. Nuts. Of course there's more. We knew there would be. Sealie Lord. Oh, we got a Lady of Summer too. Alright, Duskbreaker. 2 Duskbreakers. So as they come in at us, that'll create some Drake opportunities. But for the moment, let's see, we'll do K in front. We'll do Guinevere.
At your service, my lord.
Shoot. We'll put Guinevere here.
What do you want?
Merlin will go here. Artificer will go here. And then we'll leave Dindrain where she is. I think that's a pretty good start.
I fight for honor.
Inspire.
Awaiting your command.
For king and
I
country.
could also do a teleport and a freeze. And he shouldn't be able to jump away because this is a backstab. He's not aware of what's happening here. Okay, now we're going to do another attack since she's got her bonus, and then we're going to back her up
I am here to serve.
in a minute. Let's see.
For king and country.
Can't
Awaiting your
bless.
command.
So we're going to do a power attack. Boom. All right. And then he is going to move this way. Spirit of the Artificer. Bring him to here. Do a lightning strike to get rid of this guy. So we don't have to worry about him. And then we're going to put him on Kay's left flank. Guinevere, we're going to back up to... Actually, let's hold that. I want to make sure that I don't put her in the way. Alright. I definitely want him to be able to hit the Dawnbreaker with Mind Fog. So I'm going to need to move him considerably. Teleporting would do that. Nice, got the double damage. Do Mind Fog over here. Or I could do Illusions. Here we go. Put one here for this Dawnbreaker, and we'll put one back here for this Dawnbreaker. And then we're going to back him up just a little bit. Guinevere, we still need to move her.
I serve the Lord.
Dindrain, all your shots are going at the Summer Night here, so let's get you into a position to do that. We'll start with Razor, get him bleeding. And then we'll do Fire. Beautiful. And now, Guinevere, we're going to put you here behind Kay. Alrighty. Kay, do you have an armor potion? You have Bless. Okay, we'll try that next time.
At your service, my lord.
She's out.
You think I can't fight?
Let's do a Thunderbolt. Could zap this guy. Let's actually get the Seelie Lord, because doesn't it do something? Ignoring cover and armor. Okay, so it doesn't stun or anything. But still. Let's let him know. Instantly resets cooldowns of all skills. Forgot I had that.
Blessings.
That's cool. Alright, intern. Let's see what happens here. Okay, burn and bleed. Nicely done. Oh no, you were supposed to save that for the... Actually, you know what? I would prefer that, because I don't want... I'd rather take a hit from the Dawnbreaker. Okay. Guess who's getting a dragon right here?
I could be of some
Do I
help.
have the distance for it? Oh, sure do. I could get both of them, or I could go this way with it, because what do the spheres do? They have Zap. Single ranged attack causing weakness for a turn. Only 4 to 6 damage, but the weakness is... That is not good. So I could instead do Firebolt on all 3 of them. Boom, boom, boom. And get rid of them. Because how often can she cast that? Wow. It's 5 turn cooldown, so we could eliminate it right now Oh. Oh, it says right there, immune to fire. No! Idiot, idiot, idiot. Okay, well, I pushed him back 1 square. Shoot. All right, Mind Fog on the Duskbreaker then. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I
No
did that.
mercy for the wicked.
Who are we kidding? I can totally believe I did that. Let's do this then and get rid of one of them. Since I'm a maroon. And Kay and Artificer, you're going to have to take care of our buddy here.
Your Highness?
Let's do an Earth Shaker. Maybe not. That costs 6. That's a shame. I can't get him close enough to do an attack. Well, we'll do a Lightning Strike. He'll probably dodge back. He didn't. That's surprising. Okay, then we're just going to run him up to here for now. Dindrain, you're going to take another arrow shot at nobody. What you're going to do is go on Overwatch. Okay. We'll do a Globe of Protection on K here. And then we'll bless next turn. For now, we're going to leave her... You know what we could do? There's no cover here. I'm actually going to save the rest of her points. Okay. Kind of hoped that she would go for this guy, but she didn't. Alright, good thing I used that globe on him. Alright, we're gonna get some zaps here. I'm glad I didn't use the dragon yet. Because that would have been an even worse failure to recognize status effects if I'd used the dragon on the glowing spheres. That would have been really bad. Okay, here we go. Let's do Earthshaker this way. Dang. If I could get him here. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Okay. Dodged out of the way. Of course. So now I can do a kick. Actually, now I can do an Earthshaker this way, and that will hit him. There we go. Awesome. All right, now the Seelie Lord, we need to eliminate him. We are going to save our points. Actually, no, we're going Overwatch. Let's hold that for a second. Nope, you're not refacing. Come on, bud. Okay. Don't do this to me.
Awaiting your command.
Oh my god, I just I set Overwatch instead of... I thought I had canceled it.
Let's see if I could help.
Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Alright, well, what we're going to do then is, I think, are these two in a line? No, they're not. Shoot. Nobody's in a line. Alright, so we're not going to do a dragon.
Sinners shall bleed.
We can get this thing. And then him. I've got to move over. So he's done. Alright. Really? Great. All right, Artificer. We're going to get you right up in the face there to reduce her power.
Your orders?
Guinevere, we can actually do... Let's see. I need how much... 1, 2... That's 3 moves diagonally. Like to there. And then teleport. Can't get behind, huh? What I want... Oh, nuts! Freeze was... Okay, well, at least her power is going to be reduced. Freeze was on cooldown. Okay. Nice. Fire shield. Mass heal. Oh, nice. Okay, so this does... Remind me again. Gains temporary HP for 2 turns if this temporary HP is damaged in melee. In melee is the very important term there. The attacker loses HP. So, we are going to do a freeze here.
For honor.
Son of a... You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Okay, K. Nothing. Alright, let's do... Force Bolt. What? Why does your Force Bolt only have a range of 1 right here? That's weird. Okay. Merlin, I need you to teleport to here. Okay, we need you up here. Okay, we don't have a status effect on this one, so we're gonna have to do fire. But that should, there we go, get her burning enough. This she'll burn next turn. We'll take no actions from her. Just this one. Oh no.
You'll make it. Don't you worry.
Ouch. Not happy about any of that. Alright, Merlin.
Sword or sorcery?
You should be really upset about this. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, it didn't kill her. Doggone it.
Sinners shall bleed.
Is there anywhere I can get her? There we go. To here. Take a shot. Eliminate her, and that should end the fire rain. Okay. Great. Now. Neither of these are worthwhile right now because we've only got 1 enemy left. She's probably going to dodge. She didn't. Oh my goodness. Okay, great.
I am ready.
Okay.
Your orders?
Okay, well, if we can teleport to here and move to here, and if she doesn't dodge this, we're done. Okay. Woo! My Lanta.
I see you are still trying to grasp how I work. I don't use taunts and crude strength. I shape my creations by magic.
This chest shouldn't be here.
10 gold. 133 relic dust. That's good.
I hope you are happy now.
All right, I am. I got almost 250 relic dust out of that. I think that was worth it. Now are we done? Can we go home now? I'm hearing... Is that just armor? Am I hearing the jingle jangle of armor pieces? Oh, there's some more loot here. Alright, I think we're done here. Arcane Smithy, we've already been here. Already been all over. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are any paths. Maybe this. But whatever. We're done. We have succeeded in our mission. What is going on here? Why is everyone moving very slowly and deliberately? This is making me nervous.
I have become whole again. I am grateful for your help.
You help Camelot, we help you.
Yes, I know. Now that I have all my tools, I can work as a real artificer again. As I promised, I will build my own smithy in Camelot to help you.
That sounds promising. Let's leave this place then. Alright, what is this relic item that we got? Inferno Gem grants the Fire Nova skill. Deals 75% weapon damage to every unit on adjacent tiles and causes knockback. The skill can be used after every 12th spell that has been cast by any unit in the encounter. Any unit in the encounter. That does not mean ally. Enemy units would count there too, it sounds like. Knockback pushes enemies one tile further and +4 damage against knocked down units. So this is for somebody like with shield charge, so someone like Sir Peleus or Sir Kay. That sounds promising. And what's this book we got? Tome of War, 10% damage for the next encounter, and 2 movement for each kill. Gain 5 damage for 2 turns after a kill, +5 damage against the lost. Alright, we've got a lot of resources here too. We help the Artificer to collect his tools in the cold, dreary crystal caves. The Unseelie promised me to forge even more useful weapons and arcane trinkets for us in exchange for risking our hides for him. Hopefully he keeps his word. Alright, Sir Bedivere has returned. After weeks of playing hide and seek, my knight has managed to catch the highwaymen and convinced them to serve Camelot. Splendid. Good job, Bedivere. Plus 40% XP. Loyalty up by 2. 400 resources gained. Well done. Alright, we've got a couple of level ups to do here real quick. Alright, Dagonet healed an injury. This is him here. Mordred healed an injury. This is him here. Great. Hector leveled up from training. Let's check him out. Alright, 2 points. We have all of his active skill. Nope, we don't. We've got this one. Summon Lost Commoner. That's not real interesting. Commoners are very weak and can basically be one-shotted at this point. So I think boosting existing skills would be much more powerful. Death Hex. Blood Hex. Let's go with Death Hex. Incantation plus 40%. Hex intensity. Cooldown down by 1. Causes vulnerability. I like that. Mental debuff is reduced by 1. Let's do Blood Hex. We can do 50% Hex intensity. Yeah. Alright, so his tier 3 is unlocked now. We've also got Boars leveled up. Marksman that I very rarely use, that I probably ought to switch out for, with Lady Dindrain because she hates us. Alright, 2 skill points. We have point blank volley fully boosted. Dash. Let's get this going. Alright, now his tier 3 is unlocked. Alright, K. So he's talented, so all of these are cost only 1 skill point. Preparedness. The hero consumes all remaining AP. Until their next turn, they gain 20% damage resistance and a counterattack per 2 AP consumed. Oh, cool. So that's like guard, but super more effective. Area plus 20% weapon damage for every skill that deals damage in an area, which he has 2. He's got Cleave and he's got Earthshaker. I want to go for Preparedness, though. And then let's do... Also, taunts all enemies in a 2-tile range. That's interesting. Retribution plus 25% weapon damage for counterattacks. High Guard increases damage resistance provided by Preparedness by 10%, so that'll give him 30 instead. Oh boy, these are nice. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna boost the damage, the reduction first before I start taunting people. But I sure do like the bonus damage, weapon damage for counterattacks. We'll go with that first. And let's make sure he's got a healing potion, since he used his last time. Alright, Dindrain. Look at this. See? Her loyalty is not so bad that she's suffering a penalty to her attacks, but she's got no love for Mordred, that's for sure. Alright, Razor Arrow was really nice, so I'm going to boost this. Bleeding deals 100% increased weapon damage per tick. Oh my god. That is savage. Range increased. Ignores armor. Oh, god, yes. Don't even need to think about that. Merlin! 3 action points available. Skill points available. I mean, why can't I get this? Shadowgate. The hero arrives at the target tile hidden after using teleport. So, that would be great to do as an escape. The range of non-melee active skills is increased by 1, and I gain a spellcraft. So this would cost 2 of his points, but that means Fire Drake... I mean, all of these. Fire Drake, Mind Fog, Illusions, I'll be able to cast all of those farther away. Even Teleport. God, that just sounds... That sounds too good. Oh, Raven Swarm, though. Oh, we were going to go with Raven Swarm, because that sounded like fun, right? Target suffers 10% weapon damage 5 times, becomes slowed. Also suffers initial weapon damage at the start of their turn. Yeah, I'm doing it. Doggone it. Doggone it. I could save this point. No, because he gets 2 every turn. Okay. Raven Swarm deals damage +1 times. Yeah. Eye Pecker. That just sounds like fun. Alright, Bedivere. My last one, and then we will wrap this episode up. What do you got for us, Bedivere? He's got Gas Trap. Berserking. For the next 2 turns, grants +3 AP, +10 weapon damage, but the hero becomes silenced. Non-basic skills cost 4 AP. Oh. What? Why would I want that? That's a pretty severe... That's for 2 turns. That's a pretty severe penalty. Non-basic. Are all these up here how do you know? How do you know what's basic? Like, this one doesn't cost... Doesn't have cooldowns. Is that it? Skills that don't have a cooldown are basic? Alright, let's see. Serrated traps. Throwing dagger I could boost. Sprint. While sprinting, the hero ignores opportunity attacks. Okay, that was my big problem when I tried to use it last time. So we're going to go with that, because now it acts like dash as well. +1 AP for the next turn after using sprint. Cooldown's down by 1. When sprint ends, gain 25% dodge until your next turn. Done. Alright. That's it for all of our level ups. We also have a challenge award. Okay, we'll look at that real quick. This episode's getting a little long. Deal 100,000 damage over time. Great. Okay, well, the roofers are starting to pound on the ceiling now, so hopefully you can't hear that, but Essence of Annihilation grants 10% additional weapon damage to selected heroes. That's just like a permanent 10% forever. We'll claim that. Cool. Okay. I keep saying I'm going to end the episode, and I am, and we're going to do that right now. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, the only quest available to us is to attack the Green Knight, and that will close Act 3. There's one more act after that, so we're getting down to the wire here. I hope you join me for it. I hope you're having a really great day, enjoying whatever it is you are playing. If you got here to the end of the video, like and subscribe, please. I would really appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.
No games.